No offense, but offense taken. Babies are grumpy old... How could you say that? They're adorable. Pink for girls, but blue... No way. You can't color code
How
people
many
by
times are you
gender.
gonna get this one?
Happy birthday. No! Every day in your life, it's as important as the other. What do you mean by happy birthday? It's too hard. Well, guess what? People in Africa are harder than you.
Okay, last one, please be happy with this.
Come on. Puppies are cute. Puppies are pretty cute.
Outrage culture, people are angry for
Other people. Yeah.
They find something to be outraged by and they just stick to it. They just get angry at the menial, like the smallest thing.
I think hiding behind a keyboard, you can't really tell if they're offended or not.
Yeah.
Face to face, I could be like, you're not that offended.
Yeah.
You're just saying that because you want to be offended. I think we need a point system, you know, because at this point we're trying to outrage
each
other
other.
people, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we should just have this point system where we know how outraged you are.
Yeah, everything in the world is run by data. So once we have the
Yeah,
data of
big
who
data.
gets outraged more, who gets outraged less.
Exactly. It's like the social credit system in China, just the outrage credit system.
Yeah, I mean, China got the right idea, wrong execution.
Exactly. You should put it on outrage culture.
Outrage culture, you do this social credit score. Like you want to go to a comedy show, you must not have been outraged by a joke in your life. Like if you've ever got outraged by a joke,
Okay, that's
you can never enter a comedy club anymore.
We should take this up a notch. I think we should actually just make countries this way. So all the people who like to be outraged, you can live together.
Yeah.
Have a great time.
Be angry at each other all you want.
at each other.
Just don't bother the people who are not angry at anything.
Yeah, and the people who like never get offended, we can all live in the same place.
Yeah. But who gets the pick though? That's the score. Like who is actually...
Who gets to rate if you're outraged?
I say comedians. We hold the moral code to a high standard.
Exactly. Different comedians put a different weight on different people.
No, we judge each other. Like we judge human beings on how they get outraged and stuff, and they judge us on how funny we are.
Oh yeah.
So that the funnier you are, the more your vote counts.
That's a balance.
Yeah, so it's
That's what I
balanced.
call balance.
Yeah, and funny will be a social credit.
Yeah.
Because if you get angry, you live in the shit places. The desert in Egypt. Yeah.
Well,
Because there's nothing there,
as well.
so there's nothing to be angry at. If you're in the desert,
Well, that makes sense.
there's nothing around. What are you going to get angry at when there's nothing around?
Oh, these people will find a way.
We should have a fight club. We'll start our own MMA organization.
Club,
Yeah, we have an MMA organization purely to settle online beefs.
Yeah, it's almost like a roast battle, but physically. And then at the end, you hug.
Roast battle physically, it's called a fight.
It's just a fight.
It's called a fight.
Which also works, though. It helps deal with your anger.
And we should just do it.
We should stratify it a little bit, you know, like leatherweight, heavyweight outragers.
Heavyweight outrage, the basic divisions.
Yeah.
Like,
And their physical build is like the exact opposite.
is it by weight class? No, it's by outrage class.
Yeah. The lightweighted outragers, they're all like bulky. Like, you offended by that? Not really.
The lightweight outrages are comedians. Like we barely get outraged.
We're like so lightweight.
But then the heavyweight, it will be the scrawniest human being because they have so much anger. Because they have everything, they're angry at everything in life. The main event is just two small people just trying to fight it out.
Just trying to poke each other.
I think we did it. We solved everything. You wanna
Bring it in, man.
You wanna hug it?
Let's hang it out. Oh, I can't believe you did that. What the hell? You don't just do that.
But
Triggered, man.
But
Come on.
you smell good.